Hi you guys, Dodo Reactions here, and today I'm going to react to some more Buffy the Vampire Slayer. This is Season 5, Episode 13. So, let's get into it.
This is exactly what you need, a 20th birthday party with presents and funny hats and those candles that don't blow
She's
out.
turning 20.
Just to scare me. Me too.
She's only being able to keep her mind intact by extracting energy from us, well, from the human brain.
She's a brain sucker.
She absorbs the energies that bind the human mind into a cohesive whole.
Look, if Glory knew that you guys knew where it was, I just didn't want to put you in that kind of danger.
As opposed to
But she
the
would
other kind
assume
we're
that they
always in?
knew, so...
You should have said something.
They're going to be risking their lives. They deserve to know.
Know what?
There's something that you need to know about Dawn.
The link must be severed.
Oh god!
Such is the will of God.
She's
He
actually
is the link.
telling them.
Well, I don't think Buffy would like the blackguards bumping oars with the littlest Summers.
Yeah, whatever.
How can she not be real? She's real. She's just kind of new.
You make a very pretty little girl.
Anya, you wanna help me with that thing?
Yeah, being around Anya is very dangerous right now, I think. It's not her fault, but...
So should make it harder.
Dawn's too young and Dawn's too delicate. Right. A young, delicate pain in my butt.
I just think you're freaking out because you have to fight someone prettier than you. That is the case, right?
Glory is evil and powerful. And in no way prettier than me.
I just think you're getting soft in your advanced age.
This is extremely suspenseful. I want the presents.
Oh, it's beautiful. Thank you, guys.
Oh, I wish it was mine. Like you weren't all thinking the same thing.
Open mine.
It's not gonna explode, is it?
It's when we visited Dad that summer in San Diego. I put the shells on it myself. We picked them off the beach.
I remember.
This makes me so sad. Jesus.
Oh, geez, don't get all movie of the week.
I don't know why, this makes me so emotional.
Why does everybody start acting all weird when I'm around?
Me? Me not weird?
Jeez, that was fast.
No, we really weren't.
We were talking about sex.
Oh my god. Don't you remember what happened the last time when you were outside and it was dark and there were vampires and Anya got hurt?
Jeez, work much?
Oh, here's a present. Sandboxy was beating the mannequin, like the shit
that
out of
supposed to
the
scare me?
mannequin with.
A book.
All this for a book?
I don't want the book, just what's inside. I think it was Giles's notes.
Don't
Mom
tell
said the
me
Order of
she
Dagon.
finds
Their sole
out
purpose
right
appears to
now.
have been as protectors of the key.
She's about to.
Brown robe types are always protecting something.
Only those outside reality can see the key's true nature.
There! There's no one in there.
I know what you are.
What else does it say about this? They had to be certain the Slayer would protect it with her life, so they sent the key to her in the form of a sister.
What a way to find out. Oh god.
Huh.
This is blood, isn't it? It can't be me. I'm not a key. I'm not a thing.
Oh, sweetie, no. What is this all about?
What am I? Am I real?
6 months ago.
I've only been alive for 6 months, huh?
You've been alive a lot longer than that to us.
You don't know that. You don't know anything. I'm just a key, right? Everything about me is made up.
How could you let her find out like that? From books and papers? You hate me that much?
What the hell?
I was just along
It
for the
was so
ride.
not about you.
Not like I knew she was mystical, glowy key thing. Nobody keeps me in the bloody loop, do they?
Why would they? But he was protecting
Newsflash,
her.
Blondie.
She shouldn't have found out like that.
You didn't think you could keep the
That's
truth
true.
from her forever, did you? Maybe if you had been more honest with her in the first place, you wouldn't be trying to make yourself feel better with a round of kick to spike.
She needs to know that she's still a part of this family and that we love her.
It's not that simple. We're not going to be able to fix this with a hug and a kiss and a bowl of soup. Dawn needs to know where she came from. She needs real answers.
But you can't push me all the way around. Oh, yes, I Yeah, that should do it.
Shut up.
The niplet scampered off to get away from you.
The niplet.
If she hears you bellowing, she's gonna pack it in the opposite direction.
This is my fault. I should have told her.
She probably would have skipped off anyway, even if she never found out.
You all know.
Can't hear it, can't hear it, can't hear it, can't hear it, can't hear it.
Tell
Can't
me.
hear it, can't 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 hear it.
Why is it only men, by the way?
The key. 2 steaming cups of chocolate goodness, courtesy of whoever
He has a connection to Glory,
Couldn't find any
and
marshmallows.
that's not good.
I'll try to steal some for next time.
Don't like him anyway.
He seems
What?
nice,
impossible?
but...
I'm just a thing the monks made so Glory couldn't find me.
Oh my god, shut up!
You're the key. Oh god, no, she's coming. I can feel it. You've got to get out. No.
She about... Glory's
no,
not
she's
about to
here!
find out in this episode, right?
She's here!
Or maybe...
Hey, don't I know you?
Now I get why she always has to send her minions to... Ugh.
Makes your skin sick.
You're Ben.
Yeah.
It's an eensy more complicated than that. Family
I
always
bet.
is, isn't it?
You don't remember.
Remember what? You were talking to him, not me. Oh, he wasn't being naughty,
That's
was
convenient.
This area's for hospital personnel.
Your sister, the Slayer, has my key. It's mine, I want it. Do you know where she squirreled it away?
Maybe if you told me more about it, I'd know if I've seen it.
Okay.
Clever
She wasn't
girl.
brought in.
Is it evil?
Totally. Well, no, not really. I guess it depends on your point of view.
Okay.
I kind of want to hear me talking right now.
Oh gosh, she's going insane.
Me talking. I've been meaning to send the Slayer a message. But I could use a little pick-me-up.
Get away from my sister.
Hey, we were just talking about you.
Conversation's over, hell bitch.
I thought you said this skank was tough.
There he goes.
He wakes up, tell your boyfriend to watch his mouth.
He is not my boyfriend.
Time to start the dying. Start with the whelp.
Dawn! Oh, Buffy, get back!
Nice catch. Is that the best you little crap naps could muster? Look what you did to my dress, you little... Just Katie.
Did you make her explode or what?
Teleportation spell. Still working out the kinks.
Oh.
Where'd you send her?
Don't know. That's one of the kinks. Oh,
Better than nothing. I don't think
Won't
she's
be trying
dead,
that
but...
one again soon.
It's blood. It's Summer's blood. It's just like mine. Doesn't matter where you came from or how you got here. You are my sister. There's no way you could annoy me so much if you weren't.
Ben, he was here. He was trying to help me. I think he might have left before Glory came. I can't remember.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Next time we see him, we'll thank him.
She really doesn't remember.
I think you sort of have a
What is she lying?
jail-free card on account of
Why should
big
she?
love and trauma.
Why would she?
Really think she'd raise my allowance?
Don't push it.
Oh, okay. So, that was Buffy the Vampire Slayer. Season 5, episode, what was it, 13? And it's titled Blood Ties. Oh my god, that was a lot. And it, like at the beginning, I felt like this episode was a little bit rushed. Right at the beginning, Buffy told everyone about Dawn. Everything about Dawn. And immediately they were acting strange around her. And I was expecting that in a way. But I didn't expect Dawn to notice that fast. Like 10 minutes later, and she was like, oh my god, you're so weird when I'm around. And bam, she finds out, and bam, she freaks out, and I cannot say that I'm very surprised that she found out. I mean, it's why should I be? It's episode 13 out of 22, so first half is over. But I'm glad that she knows. Yeah, one of my notes, Buffy is 20 now. Okay. thought that was kind of interesting or important, but I don't think it is. She's 20 now, okay, but I should remember that. We learned something about the key, not very much. It's old. Maybe it's evil, maybe it's not. And the key can open a door. Or no, there's a lock for that key. And that's it. Thank you so much. Spike blamed Buffy for not telling Dawn, like, sooner. Buffy's blaming herself for not telling her sooner. But I don't think she needs to blame herself. I don't think there's a reason for that, because I don't know exactly when it was in this episode. I thought, like, when Buffy told Joyce that she was the Slayer, it was like a coming out scene. This was like a 14-year-old girl finding out that she's been adopted. I know that I've heard that that can be very, very tough, especially in that age, like a young teenager. And I think that's when you kind of start doubting, or you're losing your identity a little bit. You don't really know where you belong. In this situation, it's even worse, of course. But it's I think that's the metaphor they intended to, yeah, you know what I mean. Like when she said, "You're not my mother, you're not my sister." Yeah, but also she's not really a human being. I mean, now she is. I think, I don't even know how I'm supposed to see it. Like, she's a human being. That's what the monk said. She's human, completely innocent. She doesn't know what she is. And yes, I said what she is, because I think at the other hand, on the other side, she's also the key, whatever that means. I think she's both. She's now she's a who? But yeah, and Glory is trying to turn her into a thing. I don't know. I think you can say Dawn is kind of both. But ultimately, like, mostly she's a human being, I think. And I haven't thought about that. Like, of course, she has the same DNA as Buffy and Joyce. They share the same, they have the same blood. Yeah, but I mean, it's always been my opinion, blood doesn't, like, having the same blood, it doesn't define a family. Feelings, taking care of each other, loving each other, that's what a family is. And I don't think it, like, sharing the same blood, to me, it doesn't mean anything. Like, in my case, it's just a coincidence that the people I love most do have the same blood as I do, or the same DNA, or some kind of, we share some DNA. But mostly, I think, like, a family member doesn't have to have the same blood. So I don't care where she came from. To me, she's Buffy's sister, which is, to me, still very weird. Like, Dawn's introduction was the weirdest introduction I've ever seen. And in this episode, I got kind of emotional. And that also surprised me, because apparently I care about Dawn. I definitely like her, yeah, and I care about her, and seeing her like this was hard, yeah. I felt so sorry for her, and by the way, the acting was great. Her acting was very great. I liked it a lot. The Ben and Glory thing. Yeah, I was mentioning that. I was asking that. Why is she always sending her minions to give him some information or to deliver a message? Yeah, and now I know. But also, what? I mean, she could just write some notes and leave it there for him to read once she turned into him, or I don't know. I don't get it. What is he? Is he a god too, or what? Because he's a doctor. He's a normal guy, I think. Or isn't he? I don't get it. And the most confusing thing is the fact that Dawn doesn't even remember that Glory is Ben and Ben is Glory. I don't get it. She just forgot. I mean, this situation between her and Glory, I think it was very stressful for her. So yeah, maybe that's the reason that it kind of slipped her mind or something. I don't know. This can't be normal. Like, this is actually very strange. But I'm glad that she knows now. It was a good episode. It was a very good episode, yes. I liked it a lot and I enjoyed it very much. Was able to cry a little bit, so of course I liked it because yeah, I love cry. I love crying. You guys know, I guess. Like, it's so annoying. It's how it is. So, I hope you guys enjoyed, and I hope to see you in the next episode. And until then, goodbye, guys.